Hello, it's 12/11/2023. It's me, Drake, back with another trading video. Now, just gonna get right into it. Um, Today, I attempted a swing. I broke even on the day. Let's take a look at the charts, see what I was looking at. Also, contract switched over, so um, I'm looking very bright. Let's try to change that. All right, that looks good, I think. All right, so let's take a look at the chart. Lots going on. So over on the 5 minute, this is a MES chart. Um, Start off the day a little later than the opening, just because I had to do something in the morning. I was seeing that we topped around here, right? Over in the pre-market. Sorry, lots of lines. We were making these tops over here. So thought this was a supply zone, but I put this demand zone area here because of the trading going on pre-market, and also if we look on the hourly regular trading hours, we can see that this was a breakout, right? And we were breaking above, and now this turns into support. So I wanted to see in the morning that we would get a reversal in this area. We get this nice couple bars up, but we stall out here. Let's see if I took any trades over here in the morning. I had, yeah, so I bought betting on trend resumption up. We had a couple strong bars, but we started breaking below. I really should have been holding this. I really don't know why I exited out so quickly. I was just expecting um, a I guess like a reversal. Like this wasn't really all that strong, right? Like we have these bars, but the follow through wasn't good, and I didn't have this channel up yet. Really, I really should have just kept the stop wide, right, and just allowed to see where this would go. Even if it would go to dip down here, I bet that there would be buyers, right? Um, let's see. I bought at the trend resumption up, like a breakout, right, on a buy stop. Started heading back down. Bought again and broke even around here. So I'm just down a little bit. This was on the MES chart, and then I switched to my ES chart. Okay, we started really breaking out of here. I said, okay, like I'm seeing a lot of buying occurring here. Like we have a large amount of buying pressure. I don't think we're gonna go any lower, even if we dip down. And everything was looking good. I was in 2 contracts, and I was like, oh, we got this candle, but I wasn't really being shaken out. Now we get this bad bull follow through, also bad bear follow through, followed by a large bear candle. Now I learned my lesson. I said, this is just practice. This is on the simulated account. So I'm going to just be patient. I am not going to let my stop. I'm not going to get out of this trade, even though these are strong candles, because like I was seeing like a lot of buying pressure here. Sorry, getting some text. Seeing a lot of buying pressure down here. I thought anybody that was short up here is not gonna be trying to short against all this. I think we were really like in a broader bull trend. This wasn't gonna be an absolute top, but these candles did look kind of exhaustive, right? These are big candles late in a trend. But if anything, this thing was going to evolve into a trading range, right? I don't think it was going to go down much further. So I bought here and I bought here again. So now I'm 4 contracts in. If I want to say anything about my trading, that I did absolutely wrong today. It is sizing a lot more than I should have been. Not happy with that. We get another flush to the downside, and boy, was that scary. But I, um, stayed in anyway. I was down like, I think like 7 points on 4 contracts, which is way above my risk. Again, I'm honestly not proud of my risk management with today's trading, but I'm very proud on my read for the market because I thought we would, like the less I was like thinking in terms of my emotion, like I was trying to switch off my emotion a little bit and think more practical. We get this flush to the downside. This one bar was followed by a bull bar. We get 2 large bear bars. Okay, like those are big, but also we're seeing them in a bull trend. Maximum we're going to get is a trading range after this. We got 3 strong bull bars closing near their highs. This one, bar 24, wasn't so strong. So if anything, I think there's going to be a second leg down for the Bears, but I don't think the Bears are going to like really swing this down too much. They could have, but they have all this to work through. So I thought this was going to be a minor reversal, right? I kept saying to myself, I think this is a minor reversal. We get this nice bull bar up. Bad follow through for bulls. Bad follow through for bears. This is a bad sell signal anyway. I drew this trend line. Really, it was kind of like a channel too, and we started breaking up. And I exited my trade a little bit higher than break even. I think I actually broke in on the even. As soon as it popped up above my break even, I put my stop loss at break even, popped down. I'm happy I'm out, and I called it a trading day. Like that was gonna be it. I didn't want to be trading anymore, be over trading. I'm happy to take my break even. Now, what I really wish I did is maybe bought up here, right? I thought that was an okay buy. And then waited, scaled in on just one here, and then ride it out this whole thing, making sure to just increase my stops as it goes up. Because I think that from the beginning, I really saw us breaking out. I just have to get used to taking the L on a swing, being able to say to myself, okay, like I'm okay with losing a big amount for a reward. That's very great, So let's take a look at my my video. So up on this trade, I think 2 MES contracts. I got a little greedy. And this was like 1 tick away from my profit being hit. So yeah, at the sight of that, I think I just closed it. I got to learn to be patient on these swings. And when I see a clear channel, buy those pullbacks. I got to just get comfortable with buying the pullbacks in a clearly bull channel, right? So this is where I entered in on what I thought the swing would be. I put my first sell limit at 75. We can see that it reached up here. And you can see this area was very reactionary. Over time, I started adjusting. I was like, okay, what are we doing here? It's a very strong breakout. We started coming down. I said, you know what? I'm moving my stop loss back down because we're not getting that follow through. And I remember watching the course yesterday. I was like, okay, like I'm going to just keep my stop loss down here, wait for a higher low. Because as long as we're making higher lows, we're still in a trend. This is the major higher low. This would be the next major higher low. Getting really scared here. 4 contracts, almost 8 points, so 80% down. I'm thinking, you know what? Be strong. I'm not going to eat this loss yet because the max this is going to do is a trading range. It's gonna not just going to whip right back down here, I don't think. We have so much buying pressure, and this is where I was like, okay, I think we're going to head up back to my limits. I'm keeping an eye on this line here. Started breaking out above. I'm feeling comfortable. Started moving my targets around. I said, okay, this is our trend line here. I don't think we're going lower than that. Just letting this thing ride out. And it's getting close to my break even. Raise up my stop again because I don't want to see this breakdown again. Otherwise, the trading range would have ended. Put my stop at break even. Raised up my targets. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to just leave it down here again. I'd rather just play safe. I'm not going to get greedy again. So, getting ready to close. And it just comes back down and hits my stop. And I'm okay with that. Look where we're at. Of this whole trading range area here, we're about 66% up. This is where people would scale in on their shorts and bet in on the reversal down. So it could be a potential peak. So I'm okay with cutting break even. I mean, I'm very stoked to break even on such a high risk trade. Managed everything good, but risk, put on way too much risk. So not happy with myself at all, to be honest. But happy on my read overall. All right, that's it. I'm gonna upload this so I can continue to study and just do the shit I want to do for the rest of my evening, read or whatever. Just had to make sure I followed up on my routine. All right, bye. Love you.